atmosphere, great fans. Energy was, unbelievable. I came back here, I think 2 years ago. And the energy wasn't like it was today. I think it was just because they had a chance to prepare more, this year for the game. But anytime I get a chance to come back and play in the building is always a special moment and bring back those memories.
Carmelo, does it bring back any memories of your time here in 2003?
Yeah, just round and round. We was coming from the hotel to the Carrier Dome, just seeing, all the spots and, my old stomping grounds where I used to hang out at. And, just being on this campus once again, that feeling, it don't get no better than that.
Jim mentioned that he did have a little talk with us about that stuff in his book. Are you okay with what his explanation was about the?
Yeah, I talked to him. He explained it, how he was saying it. I didn't have an issue with it. 13 years. It's not really something that I'm losing sleep over at this point.
I know you had the back-to-backs. You probably got in here, I don't know what time, but did you get a chance to do anything on campus?
No, I didn't get a chance. We actually flew up here today. So we came up here, before the game. So we didn't have a chance to do anything.
And Phil, on Sunday, was saying that he thinks that, you were just scratching the surface of your greatness. I think I have to quote him. Is that something that he's talked to you about? Have you guys had conversations about that?
I haven't had a conversation with Phil about that. But if he's saying that, obviously he sees something, he knows something. For me, I'm just trying to take it one day at a time. Get this experience down to where it's a great, it's a fun experience. But obviously he sees something within me that he believes in. I take that and continue moving forward and working on that. And at the end of the day, we see what happens.
Did you visit any other old coaches or staffers when you're here today, other than talking to Jim?
I haven't seen. We flew in, we went to the hotel, came straight to the game. On the court, I saw, coach, and that was it. We didn't really have a chance to get out and do. I wish we'd had some time. I could have went back, to the practice facility and walked around a little bit, but I'll have my chance again.
Y'all stay at the Sheraton?
No, I don't even with the Genesee. I don't know. I figure you would know more than me.
There's always talk about the parts around you. How would you describe the progression of some of the younger players on the roster from the start of camp up until this point?
Oh, we made stride. From the first day we stepped on our training camp in West Point up until now, we made huge stride. We got better, tonight. Each day we went to the gym and work. Everybody is trying to get a feel for what's at hand right now. I think everybody's receptive to the new system and trying to learn it and get better at it every day. we got to help each other out with it because you're not going to learn it on your own.
Carmelo, you've had the chance to play against Derek Fisher. Now you get to play for him. What's that like?
It's weird. Just a couple months ago, we was playing against him, and now, he's my head coach. But it's easy to kind of flip that switch. He was always a respectable player and a respectable person. Even now, as a coach, he's a respectable coach. And, he's our head coach. He's the head honcho for this team. And, we as soldiers, and we got to go to war for him every night. And regardless of what, we all in this together.
Carmelo, I was asking Coach Fisher about this before. You obviously won the championship with Syracuse in 2003. Now you're looking for that ring. And then, you've accomplished a great deal. Do you think too much of an onus is placed by the media on your legacy, players' legacies being solely determined by championships? LeBron even said earlier this year that can't be the be-all, end-all.
I think a championship validates and solidifies, to a certain point, but I don't think that should, kind of, who you are as a person. That doesn't mean who you are as a person or as a player. There's a lot of great ones who haven't won a championship before, but that doesn't mean that they didn't have a great career or they wasn't a great player. But for me, I still have a long time in this league, and my goal is to try to win the championship and do my best to try to win the championship. But I don't even want to say if I don't, because I still have a long time in the league to go out there and fight for a championship. So hopefully, at that time will come and I'll be answering this question a long time.
Carmelo, you played 27 minutes tonight. Did you want to get a long run tonight in front of the Syracuse fans, or was that Fish's call?
I think it was a collective effort. He came to me yesterday and was like, we have a back-to-back. It is our first preseason game at the Garden. You going back to Syracuse, figure out exactly what you wanted to do. And, yesterday he played me, limited minutes. Tonight he played me a little bit more, but anytime I can play here, I'm willing to do it.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.